everyone! Yep. Thank you. How are you all doing today? Hi Patrick. Yeah, I am still loving Tomodachi Life. It just knows. Yeah, Tomodachi Life just knows what's going on. It is so unhinged. I love it. You should get it, Patrick. It's fun. Very fun. Yeah. We have 5 in-game We have 5 in-game days before we have to fight Luis. I don't think we're at all prepared, but we can give it a try. Yeah. So let's hop right in, shall we? I've made the horrible realization that there is a small chance you'll eventually decide to add me to the Skyverse too, and I'm scared of that day. Maybe I should rename my island to the Skyverse. It's currently just Sky's Chaotic Island. Yeah, so far the only person on the island that Alex has met is Gold.
You!
Hello, Loveless.
Hey!
Couldn't help but notice Milo's steaming of shite runner is back in town. Should I take that as a sign you won? You can. Serves the bloody fool right. I'd give to deck him one myself. But he holds up in his runner now. Must be licking his wounds. The pompous prat can cower in there like a child for the rest of his days for all I care. Really am glad though. Glad that painted mongrel didn't end up coming out on top, and Archer's still standing. It came close because his fucking charm ability. Which, I wish to point out by the way, chat, Will and Stroll got affected by that charm ability more than Hulkenberg or Juna. So Yin might be onto something. If I'm honest, I didn't give 2 shits about the government, and my followers were in the same boat. We knew no matter who became king, it wouldn't change our tribe or how folks look at us. We didn't expect anything to change. And that's how an idiot like me... That's how an idiot like me to rose to glory. Thinking back on it, it never should have happened, which is why I'm sure glad I met you. We were just Vestrals clinging on to the lowest hanging fruit. You've opened our eyes, though, so I want you to have this.
Mission accomplished!
Yay! I'm feeling pretty good about all this now, so I was thinking I'd hit the pro, but you know what? I'm gonna cut back, I think. That's wise, but I guess this means the case is closed, huh? Even Loveless came around. As for me though, well, hopefully he'll relax for a while. Yufa may not have meant to, but I think she really struck a chord.
You!
Oh yeah, I
Now what am I
remember
to do?
Yufa just insulting. We've still got 2 more levels with Gallica.
All right then.
You know what, let's go with you first.
I'll see you again soon.
Wait, do we have any more quests we need to turn in first, actually?
What now?
No. Okay.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brawlhaven with me if you've got time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one Sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was? I'd like to talk to him some more. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. We came to the front of the tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know,
They told me lots of nice things today. The first time ever, they said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it me someday? Of course. What kind of dance is it? It's very traditional, but I think anyone outside of the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers never get neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more about Sancticism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics. A bit here and there. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sancticism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children? The elderly or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
Well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a very kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just... I lost both my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Will going to Chernford?
indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless? No, that's not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyways. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. And I hope this won't be the end of our discussion. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sancticism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh,
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, alright. Thank you very much for your
See
time.
you later.
Aoife, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
no.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had. No, believe so, you're wrong.
Sure.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sancticism. I feel like I better understand sancticism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Will. Yeah.
I see it is my turn to test my mettle.
Okay. I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let us come back here to investigate later. There's something about the place which makes me feel so ill at ease. Back at the Otterberry Tavern. Hear a voice. Yeah, there's Katrina, Nuris, and Juna, but...
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I'm chuffed.
Young man! Young
Oh
man!
dear, oh dear.
Okay. Ah, you've come. We're all set for that last request of Alonso's, getting his village to accept his donation.
The truth is,
The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go now? Let's go. Splendid. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time. Well, that's suspicious. We hurried to Alonso's village by carriage and gave the money to the villagers.
you ill? Really?
We're giving them money and the response is, are you ill? All of this money is for the village. This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away? Please take it. This village should have it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're grateful for your generous support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Aye, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you've brought him to justice. You are this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Will, why did Alonso do all those bad things? His mum was a very nice lady, though. Is this really for the best? I returned to the tavern in Brawlhaven where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing Alonso's name, but was that really the right decision? I didn't get a choice in it, so... Alonso's letter is gone?
Are you, perchance, looking for this?
Yes! Yes!
Did my last words have you in tears?
Fernando Alonso. I liked this guy. You would think he'd at least be wearing... Oh, I didn't realize you were in chat.
Called it.
Like the ending last time where like we got the letter, I'm like, wait, is he actually dead? I hoped he wouldn't be, but like, I'm so glad he's alive. I didn't realize you were in chat, so I had to just message you on Instagram to tell you he's alive. Oops. Yay!
What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Because I am.
Because I am seeing a ghost.
Very valid reaction, Will. We as the viewer didn't see it, but it's very much implied you watched him die in front of your eyes, so...
I didn't take you to be the superstitious sort.
But we did take you to be a corpse, Alonso.
I didn't die. That's all there is to it.
Yay!
Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it.
Yay! I still don't know why you're not wearing a disguise. We're in the middle of Brawlhaven. Your execution was very public. Surely people would notice.
Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity?
We're just glad you're alive. I was scared after that bit.
I'm sure
then I
you've
noticed
told
there
your
was a
fair
quest.
share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes?
Ah, the book club.
But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
Good. However, I still think you should don a disguise. Like,
Thank you, Alonso.
faking your death is very hard if you're not disguised, Alonso.
You're very welcome. Now go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was giving my regards to the landowner, he said that you had called me your friend.
Yes, obviously.
A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close.
And you responded to keep your enemies closer?
She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future.
Aw. Now at least put on a
So
good
long,
wig,
young
goddammit.
majesty.
Like, Alonso, go put on a fucking wig, would you? Alonso smiled and sauntered off, contented. Thanks to
Fernando Alonso.
Thanks to Alonso's behind-the-screen maneuvers, the people of the city now fully support me. Oh shit! And we still get to do shit? Ah!
You ill? Really?
I expected that to consume the night. Okay. Juna! We should talk. Indeed, blonde Miku. Hi, Juna.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment for so long, I think I've got butterflies. I can't seem to calm down. I keep wondering how the performance at the festival will go.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. I can hardly recognise myself with all these eyes. You're worried about the...
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for remembering.
You know,
Finally, for what is this, the third or fourth time? Indeed. Would she really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. The future is what you make it. That's always so fucking immersion breaking. How do you stay so positive? But you're right, you know. I feel like I can do this. There's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing.
now then.
Shall we head to Brawlhaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thanks.
Thanks. I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever gotten. Nearly time, so many guests. People are excited.
Really amazing.
Everyone's looking forward to hearing you sing.
Yeah.
You're too kind. I've got to give the best performance I can.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Meritus, stop her.
Oh.
Would you look at this size of the crowd, Lady Juna? It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Good, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me.
Though I must apologise that I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Now. No, come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in anything. You're beautiful in anything you wear. And on that note, you will be on soon. Are you ready?
That's...
Well, and I don't mean to harm you, but I did see Meritus in the crowd. She looked pensive. Hope she isn't planning anything untoward. I'll have a look.
It'll be fine.
What a relief.
Oh, that does ease my fears. Please don't let her out of your sight during Lady Juna's performance. Juna's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. Yay! But as for Meritus... Unpardonable, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
It is... Oh yeah, does the description say water? You. Here to shove me off, are you? It is iced tea. because this early in stream regular tea is too hot to drink. You, here to shove me off, are you? That depends on you.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core, reminding me that I've got a soul too. I think I'm still shaken. If you looked at the crowd, really studied their faces, they're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if it had been me up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress. This is suspicious.
Well?
Did you see the crowd? Everyone looked so happy out there. Only about a third of a cup. I need to pace myself with the drinks for stream, so I've still got some for when people redeem hydrate. If I didn't have that in mind though, I would down the whole thing. This is why I do what I do. For a view of a sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched. Erica flowers. Erica is a name in the real world. I wonder if it's a name here as well. If it is, do you think the flower came before the name, or the name before the flower? Warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juna.
Thanks.
Thank you, so considerate.
Wait!
Don't drink that. Silence, interloper. Hold on, you. What gives bumping into me and... Ah! Are you okay? What's going on?
Oh.
You alright then? Glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sancticism and Lewis doing something over her. Guess you just stand out in a crowd.
Hey.
Is your throat alright? Dunno, it suddenly started hurting a bit. Myrtus, hey! Capra, come help us. I hope Myrtus will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink that man tried to give me, was I his target then? And Myrtus. Are you alright?
Juna.
Yes.
I'm fine, yes. But if it weren't for Myrtus, I'd hate to think what might have happened. Lady Juna, are you safe? Myrtus has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? It's possible she might not be able to, Capra. We also apprehended the culprit. It seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way!
Oh no, Myrtus must have breathed in the toxins. What? That would mean... That's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from Erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still, who could know which leaves to pick? If the Erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. Blonde Miku needs a Mau Mau. I think Myrtus might end up the Mau Mau. But I know all about Erica flowers, and I could tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too. What's wrong?
What happened?
No.
No, it's fine. Well, actually, there is something the matter. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Well, help me, please. I want to help Myrtus, but I can't do this alone. Please come with me to help her. Yay.
It's just a pretty flower. I'll be all right.
I can't just take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time. I know we're short on. Okay. I return to the others with the downcast Juno in tow. Is this related to that small Juno we saw like 3 links ago? I feel like I've gotten support from Juno's devotees thanks to Juno's increasing faith in me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Okay.
Now what am I to
Hi,
do?
Bass.
Yo!
Hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Got to make sure we're in top shape to face him. Got a moment to spare? I've got to get down to the shops in Bralhaven at some point. Why is everyone going to Bralhaven? I figured it'd be easiest if we could take the runner, if that's alright, I mean. Sure, of course.
Right then.
Right, let's get moving. Oh, it's you. Hard luck, chum. Afraid that your already just sold out. Ought to check back when the season change, eh? That's about when all peddlers could pass through.
Huh?
Can't wait that long though. Those herbs are the only things that actually do something for the pain. Ah.
Oi!
Drag me down. Is that you, Basilio? That
Vinka?
guy's tall. I know those ears. Vinka? You've got to be kidding me. You survived, eh? And got as big as a house. Look the words out of my mouth, mate. Look at you, Basilio. You are bleeding massive. Suppose you'd have to be bigger, though. It's been years since we were kids. I mean,
Hey.
come on. Fidelio weren't that tall, and he was the older brother. By the way, who's this little squid? Got yourself a crony.
Nah.
Nothing like that. Will here's a comrade. No, a friend. Don't have to watch what you say anyway. You don't care what tribe you are. Well, that tracks. We got it rough enough, but suppose nobody knows what side of the world that side of the world better than an elder. The name's Vinka. Good to meet you, eh? Me, Fidelio, and Basilio go way back. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Truth is,
Vinka was there with us at the Igniter experiment facility back when Del and I were kids.
Oh?
Oh, you even told him about the facility, eh? Must be some friend if you can talk about all that mess. Oh, that's a lion-style tale. Have to say though, it's damn good to see you after you two ran off. The rest of us were praying you'd make it out alive. Some smartass had it in mind to bet on. Some smartass had it in mind to bet on whether you two lived or died. Except everyone bet on you living, so that settled that. Guess that means you won. Well, Fidelio's always been sharp as a blade. Figured as long as they stuck together, they'd have a fair shot.
Speaking of,
Speaking of which, you were after some of those herbs, yeah? Here, take them. Gotta mark our reunion somehow.
serious?
I mean, I'll not turn them down, but aren't you gonna need them yourself? These? No worries. These could have been my just-in-case supply. Go on, have them before I change my mind.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry for the trouble, but thanks all the same.
So,
So, how's Fidelio? Got a tongue as sharp as his wits? Bet I'd love to... Got a tongue as sharp as his wits, but I'd love a chat with him all the same.
Tell.
Del's gone. He died. Right then.
Hey,
Hey, what's wrong? I'm fine. Just that wrong and got a twinge is all. Always been the only lad I know who can screw up sleeping.
well then.
Sorry, but I'm headed home for the day. Next time, let's talk more about Fidelio, eh? Right, you sure you're good there?
Sam!
Shite, if his chest's hurting that bad, it's a wonder he slept at all. Well, one way or another, we got the herbs. Looks like I owe you and Vinka. Well, oh, I got it. I'll cook something up for you. I know I don't look like it, but I'm a hell of a chef, me. I'll look forward to it.
right then.
You better. Even put a smell on Dell's face my cooking did. Though we're both partial to purpose food anyhow.
Leave it to me.
Done deal. I'll whip you up a real feast, so I hope you're ready. I can sense Basilio's kindness and trust.
Hope you're ready.
Listen.
Hey, did you hear? They found a clergyman's body over by the church.
What in the world?
His neck was broken, right? It's horrifying. Murder. Nasty business, that. We better get back before we get caught up in anything messy. Back at Elterbury Tavern. Fuck it, Neuros. Oh, can one of you get that bot, please? No, I was trying to talk to Neuros.
Quite.
This tension in the air is to be expected, eh? What with the fight against Louis looming before us, but, don't get too worked up, my boy. Thank you. So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it, like the others. Why'd you mention it? Look at this! Looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough.
Ho ho!
If this goes here, then... Ah, capital! Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Rather gives the chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
So annoying it doesn't show me the boss getting snatched by a mod on mobile, but at least they don't appear in chat anymore. Indeed, most of the time. I've seen one or two get through somehow. It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Neuros.
Well,
Oh, so this spot's set up like this, eh? And it could be forward compatible like with modern design. Oh! Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The Neuros of moments ago was a drivelling buffoon compared to the now. It's all thanks to you, Will.
thank you.
Do you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Really, whenever you see some get through, you gotta tell me, because then it's most likely a new phrase I need to add to the list. Not necessarily. There was one that was genuinely just the word best viewers and a bunch of asterisks. Weren't even a link to anything, but I'm like 90% it was a bot that just messed up.
That's...
Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magler and magic igniters, whether for gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to the relics of those relics, are you lot? Do you dislike igniters?
No.
No? They're fine things that are quite worth researching, but wielding power beyond one's limits is fast-tracked madness. I've seen it happen, old boy.
The truth is...
Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. It gathered up some destitute parapets who'd had no other place to go and subjecting them to experience after awful experiments.
About that.
You didn't stop it?
No.
The experiments had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me, and at that point my descent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes and our curiosity will win over ethics every time.
I
never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in Gauntlet Runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. Spare this one.
No.
When you say it like that, old sport, it's a bit easier to believe. No, it's only because my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask for nothing more. I can see Neuris's pride as a researcher, as well as his deep trust in me.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for those relics, eh?
This one's important.
However...
Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are all these relics pieces so scattered about the world? It seems to me like they were all part of a greater whole, so is this some kind of natural, coincidental dispersal or something else altogether?
Well...
Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Continuing on as you... Counting on you as always.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely.
Luis...
We've no idea what Luis's trump card entails, and consequently we cannot know how effective our preparations will be. I've never laid eyes on it myself, just heard rumours about some really nasty magic. But hey, a fight's a fight. Just prepare for as best as you can, and be ready for anything.
The deadline.
3 days remaining in our stay. We should strive to get stronger, yes, but do not forget that earning support from the people also bolsters our chances.
Let's go!
Hear a voice.
You!
All right then.
Hi, Yufa.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. I have a favour to ask of you. Will you accompany me to the church in Brawlhaven? The church just gave me a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about the promise I made to Ovi. Let's head over.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel we should make sure everything is okay. Let's go. Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it's just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just... Oh, breaking and entering. Okay.
This is the place.
Well, I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good.
All right.
Well, let's go take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now, I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise I'll always pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Close your eye.
Those voices. It looks like a dungeon.
Oh!
Yufa, Will! What are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realise? For Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. Ovi. They are faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right. Mama and everybody got, possessed by something evil. That's why I go to the church every day and pray for a really long time. If I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? What about other treatments? This illness appears to only affect followers of Sancticism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers to God. The only path of triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
But then...
Something is not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing, I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magula, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place. Like with the dragon god?
About that.
I don't mean to deny Sancticism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be solved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our god to become a calamity upon us. That magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tongue. Our prayers shall be heard. You don't know that.
Silence!
You know nothing more. You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Rude.
Ah.
Mama.
Leave this place!
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God in this holy church. Leave her at once. Idiots.
Shame to admit, but
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor? I can't imagine it.
if we do nothing,
And just think that distorted Magala, borne aloft on so much blind zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. Like in Etria. Welcome back.
I mean to say,
When I imagine something like this happening again, I truly hope I'm just overthinking things. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to the doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. It's fine. Attendance isn't mandatory, Patrick. Go get some sleep. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I will do the best I can, just like you when you helped me, Will. We will save Obi-Wan.
it is as it was when you ended the calamity on the island. Be that as it
However,
may,
if we try to persuade them now... Pardon me? However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. Thank you. Thank you. We are in hay fever season. Back to Altaberry Tavern. If inspiration is lightning, I am a barren field under a clear sky. Yours comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with him. My guy! Oh shit. Okay, what do I need higher? Probably tolerance or eloquence. Your ass.
Quite.
This tension in the air is to be expected, eh? What with the fight against the Least looming before us. But, don't get too worked up, my boy. So, what's the matter, lad? Wait, have you come across another potential relic? Something like that. I hadn't noticed the junk we picked up during our travels.
Well.
Gads, what's this?
Oh.
Oh?
Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. They always look the exact same. Is he baby talking the Reslicks? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use the power that interfere directly with the fundamental elements of matter.
Ah.
Ah, I see. So if you harness this colossal heat generated at this point...
My God, I've got
I
it!
hear, by my sainted aunt, I hear it, the whispers of an ancient civilization, their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Something on your mind? Well, in deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
That
You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days? Back then I was still just a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory, and botched it spectacularly. Once I'd healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. Later chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I'd thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realise just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I've become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favour the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. We won't betray you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah!
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me, especially if you've stuck out this relic hunt so far. Eh?
Yes!
Exactly. You're our trusty engineer. I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show you can't let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come
Oh, well.
on.
Glad to hear you're feeling better. Right, Will? Bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it!
No. Perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. You feel Neurisp's burning feelings of camaraderie and trust in me. Hey.
Ah, for the blessings of youth. The truth is...
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 gauntlet runner engines. Even more, I dare say. I'm sorry, is that Tech an arc reactor? Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. Though that hinges all on you finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Now then.
Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance! You'll be lending me a hand, of course.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A letter and
Here you
paper
are.
from Baden?
All right then. What now?
A new means of protection.
No, what am I looking for? Protect, guard, and counter?
All right? That... All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right then. All right then.
Fine, I hung up with Barden.
I
I like the
myself
character, I'm just not enjoying his, like, social thing. Like, Barden's a fun character, I'm not liking his social thing. But he's the
You've
only
come.
one. Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. Personally,
I'm sorry.
sorry, forget it. I'm rather besides myself at the moment. What's wrong?
Aye.
They had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. Wanna go take a listen? He's not gonna win, is he? And now you behold the results. I'll admit it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible, there can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
You unscrupulous...
You bribed the rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see...
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
There can't be. The Watchers missed something, and for all we know, Gaston's like he's our foot. calm yourself.
Barden.
Barden, you doubt me even now? You doubt even me now? This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously?
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. Joel spotted me. That's why I became the governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're looking at me like I'm scum? I was all protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and it's all whispered behind my back. Who among you cares about the town?
Fine.
Fine, have it your way, will of the people. Gusto can protect you now. Wait, jeez. Calm down, Barden. Shouting insults and then running away. A shirker of responsibility to the end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how we'll handle security.
Listen up!
Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
Please, let's not lose our heads.
About that. Reports are to go to Lord Gusto henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and the worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Giant sandworm? Sir Gusto, what shall we do?
What?
Calm down, we have defense barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. Besides, the giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but...
You mean to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests so he would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. This was all part of his deceit. Except, we have currently won attacking, guys.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There is nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a giant sandworm coming? Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've...
Whoa.
Say a giant sandworm's coming here. I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. There's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore. Will you abandon them?
So then...
They abandoned you. No, this is no time for such thoughts. The humans must be stopped to protect the Weans.
True.
First things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. If the guards declare it as a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me. Will, please. Of course, we need to prepare.
Right.
Aye. Yes.
But, right, of course. Our opponent is a human. We can't prepare enough. We don't know it's a human yet.
I see.
But I think of that nonsense. I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why? You don't need to be governor to protect people.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Yay.
Is that right then?
We should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
Okay.
I thank you.
Much thanks to you, Will. I'll send the monster back to the hell it came from. More Neurus. How many relics do we have?
Quite.
This tension in the air is to be expected, eh? What we have to fight against Louise looming before us, but don't get too worked up, my boy. More importantly, it's time for a surprise inspection by yours truly. Have you found anything of interest on your shovels? You mean this? I had it near something I had no use for anyway. Strange little curio. This mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what's-it just here. Uh-huh. Don't tell me. It can't be this simple. The exact same thing as always. Spot on. My dear little bundle of joy. Now I've been waiting to meet you.
Whoa!
It really was a relic, huh? And naturally this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose this confirms the hypothesis.
Ah! Eureka!
Inspiration strikes. An absolute corker of an inspiration, Will. And it's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, we have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
No.
Not quite yet, there's still 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set at 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is...
Hey.
Say, would you mind drawing me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Sure, but where? Home. We teleported back to Grand Trad, whereupon Norris took us to a corner of the city, to the garage of his mansion. He has a mansion? Hey, this place is so much house as it's just a gauntlet run a garage, no? Did you actually sleep here?
Quite.
Indeed, I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh, so it was here along, eh? I knew it. Yes, that's the trinket. Fits right into the rest. Well. Oh, now, I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there was an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I? That back when I was a lad I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts? I realised this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest. Hence, our discreet scavenger hunt.
That's the
So
ticket!
I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz bang pow, perfect fit. It's a heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind. Good job holding on to it.
Well,
Indeed, if I say my younger self deserves a retroactive pat on the back... Indeed, I'd say my younger self deserved a retroactive pat on the back. If I'd not noticed, the relics would have been short a family member forever. Been quite a while since I was here last. Nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born. Where I strove for those heights and where it all came crumbling down.
Rather.
When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you till the end, you hear? We're counting on you. No, you're one of us now, actually.
right.
You're too kind, old chap. Rest assured. I know the great things we're all bound for. I'll get you there. You can feel Neuros's extraordinary trust in me as an ally.
My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
But if there's only one more component, where's the safety mechanism? No, it's too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
What?
What? What was that noise? There's not many folks who just live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I don't think so. I'm going to clean up a bit first, grab some things and go. You two head back to the runner first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on!
Whatever you say. Just make sure to come back before it gets late. No, I'm suspicious about it staying on that angle.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey!
Got any unfinished business around here? We've got to scoot tomorrow, whether you're ready to say goodbye to this place or not. This is where we all settled. Let us leave no intention unrealised. Prince would want it that way. Generally thought you were going to tell us to stuff ourselves at Ontario restaurants while we still can. But I guess you don't think with your stomach all the time.
Right then.
This is it. Last chance to tune up before we take on the big bastard of the mage out there. 1 day left, yeah? Let's get everything dealt with.
Shall we?
I'm going to save here just in case we find out we need just in case we find out we need another base. Ah. No. I don't have this one, okay.
He doesn't look like a
What
prince
now?
to me.
Just that. Oh god. Okay.
What can I do?
Oh no, what should I do?
What shall we do?
I believe our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. But I didn't mean to bother you, I'm just really concerned about Ovi and the others. If you're alright with it, do you mind going with me to check on them? Yeah, that's...
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Let's use teleportation magic to get there. They may seem in different They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I can get them to listen to me. Good luck.
Let us pause.
Something's amiss.
Oh!
Oh, Yifa! It's her. What shamelessness.
Truly.
Adam?
You!
One place for fools. We know all this was all your doing, pagan.
Oi!
Where did you take Sancta, Hyperic, and the sick ones? Are they gone?
What?
That can't be.
Oh.
Just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctism, and Sancta Hyperic was in a righteous rage. No, you misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Yufa? Are you the bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Ovi. Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain. Rude?
No, we mustn't yield.
Wait, please. I just want to talk to you with you all. Let's treat for now. Will. bitch. Are you alright? What about you?
That's true, but
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking, Will. Can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them. You know how to do that?
I think not.
I wouldn't actually do that. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could sense the distortion of Magda around them. I hesitate to give voices to this, but it felt like a possession.
But then...
But what can I do to help them when they see me as some sort of great enemy? Let's figure something
listen.
out. You always seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are? I've never felt any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly, and I'm always looking for answers. Everyone does that.
No.
Everyone worries, and everyone wants answers to the unknown.
Is it true?
Really? I always feel like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless. Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one.
But then...
But now, I've started to think my fate might be my own. And maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic, yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. My feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all. Oh! Hi Nova! Thank you for the raid! That I always forget how loud that is. Okay, it's slash shout out? Small Nova 92? I did it! I did it faster than last time. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Sky. I am a fire demon. I switch between chaotic and chill, zero in between. Normally Patrick handles the raids, so yeah. If you need to raid and run, feel free. If not, hope you have fun while you're here. Okay. My feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe...
And now, I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic. Let's help them.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Will. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick. Yay. And we did save right before this day started,
Cowardly
so
me is no more.
if we need to go back and do some grinding, we can. Because this is the last day. I'm sure we could find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
I must.
It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. Oh dear. Yeah, we can't hang out with Neurus tonight. What is... It's fun. We're about to... Ooh. I probably should have undone her sort of thing more. It is, okay, the last day before we depart from Elterbury. And then once we get back to Grand Trad, we have a fight with Luis. Welcome back. Well, that sounds like it's going to be useful when I eventually get that in like 5 years. I've still got 2 more ranks on Gallica, so I think we've still got a ways to go in the game. Okay. Katharina, let's hang out with you. I just hope it's going okay. Katharina comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Hello. Where the... Wait.
All right then.
Oh. Hello, Katharina.
Hi there.
Oh, Will, still alive and kicking, I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on deck that it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How are you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually. What is it?
From my heart, thank you.
Thanks, Will. To tell the truth.
So,
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them do sure like to run wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods, holding them for ransom. And not just like nobles and but merchants too.
ugh.
Moneyhot's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all. It's their fault.
No.
They're the ones taking things too far.
As for me,
I'm the one who planted all the rotten ideas in their heads. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
the truth is,
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old parapet man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to a market and buy food before someone else stole that money. Not me, I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the parapet's code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke, and that's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me. Did I tell you? I wasn't ever going back to the days of being used.
but
I came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't. Why not?
Why?
I assume he passed away. He was dead on the side of the road. Like he got dumped there. Poor guy. Said he'd left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters. Ah. The pay was good, for what a parapet can earn, anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money, though, was to give it away. So I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
damn it.
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest. Are you giving up? How can I make us see? The book club! Right, the novel has a section on this topic. The book club continues.
Huh?
You know your letters? The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation.
Huh.
Like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I want to live in.
Right then.
Okay, I understand your point, Nova. However, this book is also has the added weirdity of being illegal, and we just keep whipping it out in public. Like, we are surrounded by people currently. So... So I've got to put in the work. Hey, Will, continue to help me out once more, please. To do what?
What?
What are you thinking?
If you want my opinion,
I'm going to stop Moneyheart. Would you mind helping me? Thanks, Will. I've got to say, it's so assuring to have you along. I can sense Katharina's determination, as well as her strong faith in me.
I expected no less of you.
Apparently their hangout is on the outskirts of Velterbury. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it and get back to you. You'll stop by again, though, yeah? We can go together. Oh, this lid's broken a bit. Okay, I think this lid might leak a bit when I try and use it.
Many thanks.
Thanks, I'll be waiting. We're as prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's the big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time, he'll be ready and waiting for you.
You...
Captain, surely you have reservations about this. Yeah, but... Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt?
Somehow.
I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? Tell the truth. I'm being honest.
However...
I challenge you on this only because I think it's foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Luis innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is it any wonder that people seek to end his life? He is lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sought his fate, and you, as a contender to the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
It'll be all right.
You are already in second place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. Esme made a pretty good point. If we're going to take back this country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
We can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day. So let's take it all in and stick to it to Lewis, Farella and Grius, and everyone we've lost. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Nova, have you played this game all the way through before?
Yeah.
That's spirit. All the pain we endured will be your power in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself. Are there any, upcoming dialogue choices that will lock me out of getting the true ending that I should be aware of? Should I be on high alert for shit like that at this point in the story? Hi, Gracie. Because, I've played Persona 5 on stream, and I've played Persona 4 Golden, just on general. I haven't played that on stream yet, but I have, played that. So, I do know that the creators of Persona very much like having dialogue choices that can lock you out of the true ending. Because both those games had pretty major dialogue options that could lock you out of the true ending. It was really easy to accidentally get the wrong ending in Golden as a result, if I remember correctly. And it was easier to notice in Royale, but like, I know this is by the same people who made Persona, I'm pretty sure, so I know that's a possibility in this game, so like, yeah, because like, looking at the dialogue options, obviously yes, some there was an obvious right answer, but some of them, there were multiple options that seemed like the right answer, and I'm pretty sure the first one actually had two that seemed like the right answer, but only one of them was the right answer. So I've seen people mess that up before. So yeah, I've played games by these creators before, so I know that's something I should probably be on alert for. Like, if you can guide me without spoilers, I would appreciate that, because I do. And if I haven't already fucked it up, I would appreciate being guided, like, without spoilers if possible. Because I do want to try and get the true ending. I had, right back at the start, I asked if a friend who'd played this game, like, at the time, like, twice, if there were choices like that, and they said, just stick to your morals and that's all I'll tell you. I'm like, okay, that don't help much.
Besides,
and now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of anyone anyway. Yay.
that reminds me.
Okay. Nurse apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance into Grand Trad with the runner. Of course he does. Do you know roughly how much further in the game it is before the choices? Despite everything you've gone on, that's his biggest priority. But maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work.
Okay then.
Well, tomorrow, well then, let's get a full night's rest so we're ready for tomorrow. Did that not... I thought that was going to progress with Gallica.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's finally here.
So we set off for the royal capital and the decisive battle of our lives. It's not a lot of content, but it could be a chunk of real time, depending. Okay. So we set off for the royal capital and the decisive battle of our lives. I am a little disappointed. I had just begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all we can here. Just depart for our heads held high, yes? Nura sure seemed thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic. It takes us a day to get there from here. We'll have them city folks shaking in their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we've polished off breakfast.
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
You said that last time.
Between him and the criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Oh, it definitely is.
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You know what, fair. You absolutely do.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself.
If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Gallica sounds way more panicked than everyone else.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Brella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
Indeed. And we will.
You would pursue peril?
Our course is set for the okay, Hulkenberg. Our course is set for the capital and the final confrontation with Luis. You've said that twice already. Is everyone prepared? Of course.
Great. Let's move out.
Here. Let's go. Hulkenberg is fun.
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
Do we not spend time in the sky with everyone?
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Okay, that is an entrance.
Your Highness!
I wonder what that says on the back there. He looks surprised. I don't blame him.
Royal Highness the Prince. We've been waiting for you. Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Broad Gate Gravedigger. How would we know his profession?
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly his highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Indeed. I am honestly surprised that claiming to be the prince went as well as it did. I expected that to go so wrong in so many ways.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with the saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have calmed, much less placed their trust in us.
Okay, the clapping is really loud though, guys. You need to speak up a bit.
We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness! You can't stop it, Luis! You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him! They're not right in the head!
No. I don't think we will. Sorry, people, can you let me be quieter, please? Yeah.
That
that right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
Problem to have.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
I expected him to be dramatically standing there when we arrived.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived!
Whoa, and Lady Juna as well!
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm hopping back in the rover.
Fair.
Let's head to the Hushed Honeybee Inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
I worry that that's just going to end up with Miss Fabienne being absolutely swarmed.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Hi, Maria. Thank you for helping.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
Adorable little bean.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same.
Indeed.
You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
Thank you, Maria.
It's finally happening.
You said that last time.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince, after all, and he now lives.
Yeah, she is the younger sibling character.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
Even with the king's wards, we will also be fighting on even ground. Like last time. Remember, a duel bypasses the king's wards. I don't get why they needed to remove the king's wards anyway, because a duel bypasses them. Like, what? They literally made such a big deal out of that, but like, we already knew the duel bypasses that anyway.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
Indeed.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful, knowing how far we've come.
You've all said this before. Like, this is everything you guys said last time. Genuinely, I don't believe you guys.
Now you've awoken your archetype, forged friendships, and taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
It's been an honor.
It's been an honor to serve.
Wow. Listen to you sounding like a proper hero. I suppose the prince thing is rubbing off on you. But it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think?
We can use magic to see the prince. Does the prince not have a way to see us via magic?
I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
His eyes opened though afterwards though. Didn't they? Like, I remember that cutscene. His eyes opened after the curse was dispelled. What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me. Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Yay.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Okay.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
It's been a while.
Feels like ages since I was last here.
So?
The best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest. Okay, save her. Okay, yeah, I'm not allowed to hang out with anyone, am I?
What now?
Okay. Have you been doing as much side content as you can? Oh. Yes,
What now?
I have done every quest I could find, and I haven't maxed out every follower, but I have got more maxed out, Alonso maxed out, Stroll, Huckenberg and Heisemir maxed out, Juna's at 5, Yufa's at 5, Basilio's only at 2, Nurse at 6, Maria's at 6, Katharina's at 5, Barden's at 6, and Brigitta's at 7. And as for my royal virtues, courage and imagination are maxed out, wisdom is almost maxed out, tolerance and eloquence are both lacking behind a bit at 3. And level wise I'm at 56, and we do have a save, like just in case it fucks up. We're not prepared enough.
What now?
As for archetypes, Will is a maxed out soul hacker. Stroll is maxed out general, and do I have anything that increases ice damage? Indeed, it's so fun.
All right.
Okay, I'll add that because that sounds useful. Hulkenberg is a paladin with magic counter and flawless in instant recovery and mad rush transferred over from Dark Knight. Yeah, I don't have enough time to do that on stream. This series is going very long. Yeah, I would have preferred if I could transfer, like, paladin skills over, like, protect guard over to Dark Knight, but I just couldn't. Hayasme... Oh, Hayasme's not my team. Juna is the other one on my team. And she needs level 10 in Faker.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I can't get her to level 10 on that, so... And I can't even upload that yet.
Let's go! I knew I could do it!
Okay, Trickster does actually seem fun. But unfortunately I'm not able to get high enough for Max Dancer yet, because I think I need to increase one of my, like... Yeah, I need to increase one of my, like, virtues for that, but... Okay,
What now?
How's my equipment doing? Okay. Good night. Love you, Mama Love. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. Wait, Gallica has a weapon? Huh. Okay. Okay, that's, I think, the best equipment we can get currently. It's very simple but clean, and its aroma that reminds me of a clear sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Okay. And tomorrow we fight Luis.
Good night.
Rest well. You too, Gallica. Oh.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies.
Oh, no.
Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gamble. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known.
Ah.
The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Oh no.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Oh no.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Ah. Is that Moore's book?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
This time, I won't let you down.
Stop that. You never have before, and you won't start today. Try to relax, and don't let this weigh too heavy on your shoulders.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
We will. I won't promise we will, because that would be raising a death
My
flag.
mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
Yeah, and I did notice Gallica earlier with questioning after calling Will the prince's best friend.
Let's head there.
Can we talk?
Make sure you have everything you need.
Just sublime.
All right.
Okay,
Let's go.
let us buy some medicine while we're here. Oh.
And what is it you want?
Okay, it doesn't have the regular money, medicine we have access to. Okay. You know, I expected that it would have improved the stats. It would have improved the medicine available here,
All right,
but...
then.
One sec.
Go.
Ah, thank you.
Lower.
My coughs are always like that, if I'm being honest.
You bloody fool!
This heat is insufferable.
Oh, Gran.
In trouble now.
Say there. Dear me.
Ready?
It's time for a showdown against Luis. Are you ready? Always ready. Time to fight.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are.
We don't care, you're fun battling, you're keeping your job.
I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me!
You will be the official royal crier once we're done battling, I promise you.
As a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight.
Yes.
Woo! Live free, crier! Fight the power!
Yes! Battling.
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
The face in the sky is just so ominous.
Your Highness, you can win! Give Luis the boot!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime.
Pardon me? Sorry?
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Luis.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Tuna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Shit, this feels like an important question. Nova, is this an important question? Well, not the bottom one. A ruler needs both intelligence and power, though, to rule effectively.
The intellect to resolve everything.
Many would dismiss the idea, but resorting to force is never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Louis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say.
Oh? Are we really letting Stroll handle this? He does not have the best track record.
Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain.
He just keeps monitoring himself. Yes, and he doesn't have the best track record.
Hear this! Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality, and I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
Ooh.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
I reject your reality and substitute my own!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Also, that sword is cool. Can I have it?
Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come. Watch me. We're finishing this, here and now.
Burn!
Okay.
I call upon royal power within!
Roll gave them a new weakness. Now hit him where it hurts.
Wind!
There is no escape
Blade
from
in
me.
hand! I'll run you through!
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Yes. Oh, yeah, no. Oh dear. Oh, it's good. He missed one. Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay, Stroll needs
No
healing.
need to worry.
My thanks! Are you prepared? Be frozen!
Keep
We
it
settle this
Royal
here.
Soul! Paladin! Pierce through them!
This is just what I need.
Does anyone else need more healing? You could do with a bit more. I think that was fine still.
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
No way!
I strike to kill! I
Have
strike to kill!
I've done it. Only if we got all.
Okay.
Juna's down.
General!
Someone, quick!
The
Get
power
her
of
back on her
ice!
feet! Here's the weak point. Keep
The
it up,
freedom of a
Stroll.
wanderer.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Hasn't gained any immunities though.
I won't hold back! Scour!
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Here!
Thanks.
I owe you. General! Be frozen! We
Let's
settle
go.
this here.
Wind!
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
A 4.
Can you endure it?
Okay.
Dodge! You got
Lightning?
some fancy footwork,
I strike
Stroll.
to kill!
Looking for badly wounded.
Come! Accept my
heal her.
challenge!
Tactic.
Focus down! Get her back up!
Where it ends.
Come on, not like this!
No holding back! The power of ice! Well done!
Keep it
I
up,
will fight
Stroll.
with pride. This should work.
My spirit
Juna's
is
down!
unbroken!
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Adjust the thing.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks! I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
What next? Fire again.
Come! Accept my challenge!
Oh, that's not good.
I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Captain's hurt bad!
give up.
Let's get him some healing! Captain's down! Someone, help him back up!
General! Be frozen!
Here's our weak point. Keep
You
it up,
defy
Stroll.
the rule of strength, then die by it.
There!
Juna's down!
I shall vanquish evil!
Quick, get her back on her feet!
Well done!
Stroll!
The freedom
they
of a
got
wanderer.
You with multiple ailments!
Here.
I owe you.
Let's meet it.
Can you endure it?
Not now. Fire!
Only a flesh wound.
Okay.
Is everyone okay?
Still
Try to
fight.
heal up! Juna's down!
Oh,
Someone,
power of
quick,
heroes!
Get her back on her feet!
Adjust the thing.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Stroll!
No
they
holding
got you
back.
with multiple ailments! Here's our weak point. Keep it
Let's
up, Stroll!
Scour!
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks.
Is it gonna get even more turn?
However, magnificent. You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Wait. So, are elders just current time humans just far in the future? I had considered the possibility, but I'm surprised the characters know it.
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction.
I mean, we knew that much.
No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Where are you going?
Yufa! Don't humor him.
No, he's right though, Stroll.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods.
They were humanity.
They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog! Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer!
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Tanking our reputation?
Elder are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind! He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
Unfortunately, I know what people are like, Stroll. They will believe this, unfortunately.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the Prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
Ooh, anime cutscene.
What's happening?
Ouch.
Hey, what ails him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
This isn't even my final form.
It's a monster! It's a human! This can't be.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors.
That looks painful.
He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
The Danganronpa pick blood. I will. Help anyone in need? Was that it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? It's not blood when it's pink. Danganronpa would beg to differ. Luis called it trickery. And even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Hello, mysterious voice. You're the archetype's voice. Who are you and what do you know about it? Clearly this is your Velvet Room attendant, Will.
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed. twisted by the power of that man.
So can he... Okay. Can Luis turn anyone into a human? Or just elders? No, no, no. The Japanese government promises. They totally didn't cross their fingers when they said so.
The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
The deepest truth.
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose? That's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world.
That's Will's voice. That was Will's voice just with a posher accent. God damn it. I called this like I called this right near the start, didn't I?
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it.
Hi, Prince.
After all, you're mine.
You're my what?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Oh, we're back to normal. Yay.
Yeah, I think so.
Phew. You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Remember when Nora said it was a good idea not to go to the prince immediately? Why did we listen to Eurus?
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
How could you deceive us? I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Will supporters have begun drastically declining in number.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. It'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right. Won't they?
This is why I didn't promise to return. It would be raising a death flag.
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
That link should have been a social link.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
We are literally the least popular person in the kingdom, I'm pretty sure. Well, we will be eventually. Those supporters are continuing to decline. Well, he ain't sounding pretty neutral at the moment, is he? How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set course for the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Will.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the Gauntlet Runner and rush from the capital.
There's an important choice to be had at the Elden Sanctum.
From the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the ride here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
I'm assuming this isn't the important question. I'm paranoid now. I always get paranoid that it's an important question towards the end of the game. Oh, god damn it, you're not helping. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google a spoiler-free guide. Metaphor ReFantazio. Spoiler-free? I know, but like, I want it, like, just in case. Okay. It's behind us now.
It's behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will never turn from you. And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
Believe me, you'll know it.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight Mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
I'm worried about the prince. His life's in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future. Just like you, he's the only one who can see that dream become a reality.
Huh? This looks like...
You okay, Will?
Who are you?
Are you alright?
My head's swimming. What is this place? It seems like the place Gallica and Will first met.
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes, the flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So
Bastard.
here you are at last.
Don't give me that shaded person bullshit. That's Zorba. Or whatever his name is.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
Ah, so this is the place Forden destroyed. Okay. Not the main village.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to
Bill,
hide
you
in
okay?
a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcis? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
You okay, Will?
Yes, over there. What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
That wasn't a stab, that was a slash, Haizumi.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. But now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
I need to get to the cave.
I don't like
It's
this.
Magdalena that I'm sensing. I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower level.
All right then.
Oh, what's this way? Gold beetle.
Huh?
Oh, more pixies. A fairy. I think they'll feel a little alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group like this. For now, let's leave them be and move on. I've picked up everyone I've seen, but I've probably missed some. A fairly old Yugif man. Seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg?
There's a couple of really well-hidden ones, and I think there's even a couple of missable ones which spooked me. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten all of them so far. I've probably missed a few, but I've picked up everyone I've seen.
By the heavens! Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure, came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting, yet to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
Oh dear.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
No.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis. From the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
I wonder if that happened right around the same time we saw the prince in that dreamlike place. Around the time he appeared there.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
I must is definitely the answer here, I think. I'm second doubting myself every time now. God damn it.
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
FBI, open up!
Hi Rhaenyra, thank you for the raid. Okay, one sec, let me figure out this. Okay, underscore. I don't. Have I done that right? Yes, I have. Yes, you're jumping in at a big plot point currently. Maybe we'll find a way to help. Gallica, he was stabbed in the heart. I don't think there's much we can do. Hi, Jesus. Yeah, welcome in, Renero, and everyone who came with her. I hope you're, if you need to run, feel free to. If not, I hope you're welcome to stick around and enjoy the plot. Okay.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you?
Yes, the game has been very fun so far. Very fun. A lot of chaos.
'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored.
Wait, hold up. They could hear Rella all the way from here.
Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Before I go to the Pet Prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest. It very much implied it was only within a certain radius and word of mouth carried the rest.
You're going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
Yeah, I've been told there is an important choice coming up, so I am vigilant and I am second guessing myself at every single choice. Okay. In we go. Yes, and I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you, and I did want to know. I was more commenting on the fact I am now second guessing myself at every option. The prince is in the prayer room on the lower level. I don't want to believe it, but I need to see him for ourselves.
It's nearly time.
Oh. This voice. Hello, archetyped voice.
Long have I waited.
Oh, well, let's talk to the people.
Hey, you!
Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them that another calamity has befallen us. Now that I get a close look at you, are you an elder? I had heard that the prince was the only elder within the resistance.
Beg pardon?
Hold on. Did you really come here from outside the sanctum? What's going on? No, that can't be. Are you truly elder? Yeah, I know what's coming. I predicted this right near the start of the game. Yeah, I know where this is going.
You must hurry. The time has come.
These resistance members can keep on sacrificing themselves for all I care. It's not my problem. I guess that came up sounding a little cold. I suppose I can help carry the bodies away. There's too many for that old Yugi to handle on his own.
All was for this day. There is still time.
Ooh, hello fairies. Chatty fairy. Hello. Gallica, is that really you? I was wondering where you'd gone off to. Thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others, they're fine. It was just a bunch of people who died. Okay, I am snoozing that ad. I am snoozing that now. Gallica doesn't glow unlike the other fairies. More importantly, Gallica, we have to go gather petals from the flower patch in the forest. What? Oh,
sure.
maybe later? Okay, I'm still on a mission, so now isn't really the time to. You've changed, Gallica. You've been starting to talk like one of them. So weird.
What?
Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're strange now. Well, they're rude.
Hello there.
The prayer room is located further in. At the moment, it's being used to mourn those who are no longer with us. I pray you don't cause a disturbance. The princess is just ahead. Are you ready, Will? Let's go. Is that a merchant all the way back there? I'm sorry. Those people who brought the prince to this village simply called themselves the Resistance. They feared the name would spread word of their existence. Their numbers have gradually dwindled, and after today's tragedy, Russell is all who remains. Hardly a resistance now.
Hey.
Because she just wears if you have coin. Russell, the princes. Oh, Highness, you to forfeit your life in order to save ours. It can only mean that we have truly failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance, to match the magnitude of our failure. Do we go around and talk to everyone, or do we just go to the prince chat? Because there's a lot of people in here. But seriously though, why is there a shopkeeper in here? Oh. Never mind.
This way.
No.
Yep, there's that decision made for me.
Your Highness.
Could they not add the sound effect of her fist hitting the floor?
Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child.
Who are you, and what the hell are you sitting on? How is it flying?
Huh? Gallica! You've returned!
Milady Gruide. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruide.
Her uncanny valley as well. She looks so much like a real person. Yeah.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes.
Oh, she can hear the archetype lady.
Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Wait. Hold up. Her Majesty. No. Gruide. Elaborate.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe.
Ah. I'm muting that again. Sorry.
Flower amidst the forests. A woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames. And it cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so... You there, boy. Are you perhaps... No, it can't be. And yet...
Is something amiss, Milady Gruede? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Suspicious that no one seems to know Will exists, even though he was supposedly born here.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Hurry.
And is the archetype's voice the former chiefess, the prince's mother? I had that thought on the stairs earlier, but now it's just more likely.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee.
Oh shit, this is the place where they hear the voice of the archetype lady when they awaken before the scene with ripping out the heart.
Now remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return.
Yes, it was.
Know this, his life is not yet ended.
This voice.
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
I look now to the past, all the roads I travelled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
In the prince's name.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory, I assume. Yeah, this entire sequence is seeming very important choicey, so I'm going to wait for people's input here, because I assume this is where I need to be careful, for victory.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince...
Okay, snoozing the ads. No longer with us. Okay. Thank you.
He is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
Mysterious voice, what are you telling us to do? Are you... Archetype lady, what are you telling us to do right now?
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
I'm leaning towards his will lives on, but he's not dead could also potentially be it. I think his will lives on is more likely here. Yeah. If it isn't obvious, I'm very happy for you to help me out. His will lives on. Wait, is that why Will's canon name is Will?
His will lives on.
Okay, yeah. And also, there are probably a lot of people who went a different reaction with that statement.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth.
Ooh, earned.
He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive. So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus his stilled sands began to flow once more.
When I heard that line, I swear I heard him say Will as a proper noun. Like the script actually said Will, so the script VA said it as such. Yeah.
Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
Well, it's not the last one. I am the prince's friend, or I am just a traveller. It's one of those two. Once again, open to help here. I want to get the true ending, so I am open to being guided here. I will welcome backseating here. Okay.
I'm the prince's friend.
But are you? Or are you the prince's will?
Is that truly thy role? Clear your mind and think. To name but a few, thy parents, memories of thy youth? Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes, thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past.
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation.
Okay, God.
'Twas Gallica alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own.
Shit, I'm out of snoozes. Okay, we're getting ads in 5 minutes whether we like it or not. I am out of ad snoozes, sorry. I've used them all on this segment.
All thy trials, all thy experiences, wert to prepare thee for this day. to share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
My other self?
The trust and friendship I've gained has been there to support me. But if I'd known I came from nothing, that I am nothing, would people have stood by me? Believed in me? And the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. How is it that I've toasted such laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
No, we're saving the prince.
Is that right?
I see. My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am the prince.
I am... the prince.
Anime cutscene? Fusion?
What is this? I feel a curious resonance.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you meant, but like... if it prevents me from getting a bad ending, I am open to backseating at times.
Could this be? But how? Impossible.
If I'm otherwise just dicking about, then no backseating preferably. But if I'm like at a point where I am either going to lose the good ending entirely, then I'm open to backseating then.
Hey, what's going on?
Fusion dance.
What awaits us now?
Anime cutscene.
Ah, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal.
No, adorable.
It all began with the novel in thy possession.
The book club.
Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was. The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Indeed. Oh, bye. Fusion. Oh, cutscene, please end before the ads start. I would feel so bad. Okay, well, ads have probably about to start. I haven't seen.
What? What is this?
The headband's gone.
What's happened?
Fusion.
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
I assume when they met?
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you? Wait, what am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance.
The ads have finally started, unfortunately. Would everyone be fine with us just like chilling and chatting about nonsense for like 2.5 minutes until they get back? Because this is pretty important stuff and I don't want people with ads to miss out on it. Is everyone chill with that? Yeah. How are your days all been today? Because yeah, I always feel bad about people missing important stuff because of ads. That's why I did try and snooze them as much as possible, but unfortunately you only get 3 max per stream and I am out of snoozes. And there wasn't really a good point ahead of time to pause and do an ad break. Yeah, I do try and keep my accidental predicting plot points to a minimum during stream. I thought, hey, what if Will is somehow the prince? Would it be safe to share on stream? So I figured, there's only a slim chance of that happening. So I figured I'll share that one. Yeah. Shouldn't have shared that one all those streams back. Yeah, I swear this run is completely blind. There is just a running trend. I am really good at accidentally predicting plot points. I can never explain how I picked up on that. I can never explain how I pick up on plot points, but I have just always been really good at picking up on plot points. If Gold was in chat, he would be able to attest to that. However, I don't think he's currently in chat. I think he's currently watching anime. I will quickly message him. One sec. I briefly need your testimony in stream chat if you're free. And he's either watching anime or playing games currently. Yeah, Gold and I will just be watching shows all the time, and I will be able to predict plot points. Okay, ads are over, but yeah. I predicted this all the way back, like, 20 streams ago. So yeah, we will continue until Gold shows up and gives testimony.
The boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose.
We're just waiting for ads to end and Sky cheated and looked up all the answers. Yeah, oh god. Hi Gold, do me a favour and tell chat just how often I accidentally predict plot points in anything we're watching or playing together. And just let chat know just how we now have a rule that we're not allowed to experience things for the first time together, because I will accidentally spoil it for both of us. Yeah. For context, Gold, I did it again. Basically, God, remember how, like, 20 streams ago I said I have a sinking feeling that Will is somehow the prince? I thought, oh, no, that one's safe to share. That won't really come true, will it? Guess what just got revealed? I got that hunch right at the start of the game, and oops. That is now beats the record of me predicting plot points by 70 hours. When will you learn to keep your mouth shut? Never. Part of the point of a YouTube channel is not keeping my mouth shut. And if I don't mention the plot points I'm picking up on, then I won't have shit to say. I do try and keep my mouth shut, but like, I try and share ones that I think, oh, it'll be safe to share this one, it won't really come true. They just keep coming true. Oops. Sorry.
A memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
Anyway, yeah, the Will and the Prince fusion danced, so yeah.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
You are the same flavour of problem as Tom Holland. No, Tom Holland knows shit, because he's there when it's recorded. I just know shit inexplicably.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No! But... I was alone?
Yeah, we've covered this point. I'm a witch. We've covered it. This is old news.
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved, and so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean, it ends here?
She's not gonna die, is she?
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey.
How do we make sense of this?
You don't.
Is it really you? How... I mean, how do you feel?
No, you are free to say how the fuck, Stroll. You have permission.
I feel a bit... lighter.
His voice has changed. He has the posh accent.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself, but I also sense His Highness within him.
His voice has changed.
Everyone? I need to tell you something. The truth is,
Skye should probably get checked if she's psychic by this point.
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Yes. His soul was literally yoinked out of him.
Then that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself.
Now, what is the prince's canon name?
A part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Drakadios.
A mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
How did we not disappear from existence once we used up all our MP?
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name? He truly was His Highness all along?
I suppose technically Hypholodius VI would have been the prince's name, I guess. Was that revealed? It's possible it's possible that was revealed and I'm just forgetting. The title has always just said prince. Subconsciously imposed limits to prevent expiration. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
Okay, but I think that can wait until she's no longer confused as fuck.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
Oh, Prince's name was never said. Okay.
No. I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince? Please, please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most. And more, despite being a member of your Royal Guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
It's fine, Hulkenberg. I really want to just press this one as a joke. I think the sentence will be being his friend. I really want to press this one as a joke. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Then I hereby pronounce your sentence.
Give the poor knight a break, will you? You've been by her side all this time. You of all people know how much she's gone through for you.
I know, but let's do a little trolling, Kaiserme.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, my lord?
Well, I'm sure he would prefer if you dropped that.
Captain. Same as always.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
And with all due respect, we reject your objection. We overruled.
This is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
I'm Winuris here.
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is, I mean, it was all dashed useful in the end, wasn't it? A bit of clemency, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
lady like the mother of the former like chiefess? Like, is that Will's grandmother?
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey.
I think the reason he wasn't able to wake up too well is because his soul wasn't in his body.
It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real. He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self, in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, fair.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember, I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened, right?
I would have said appeared, but okay.
I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
After you were just birthed.
A voice? Lady Gruiday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
An actual guide.
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Yeah, you all heard it. You all heard it when you awoke to your archetypes.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of somewhere not unlike these grounds.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruiday, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
What now?
Oh, the image just changed. Feels weird seeing him without the headband. Okay. However, it is 1:30 in the morning now. It's already long after our usual ending point. So yeah, we will be ending off here though. I hope you all enjoyed. And I really need to stop accidentally spoiling shit. Yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed. Thank you thank you Nova for helping me get the true end, get on the track for the true ending. I think we're gonna raid into RJ, I think. But yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed those so far. Oh wait, he's been gone for 7 hours, so he might be ending off. Oh. Oh no, he's with a kidner who's only been for an hour and a half, so I think it should be fine. Okay, just 2 more true ending flags to go. Shit. Okay. Wish me luck on there. Yeah, I'll be running into RJ. I'll see you all next time. Bye!